Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a Bulls recap video. Apologize if the audio is just a little bit off. I'm outside of the city, back in the suburbs, as my family is currently moving, so I do not have my mic. I'll be back home in the city tomorrow, so we'll be back to regular scheduled quality. If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. I post Bulls videos every single day. Today was a great game, man. I don't think it should be anything to be upset about. 102 to 101 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Considering the way that the Bulls shot the ball tonight, the fact that they were able to win, although it is preseason, it just tells me a lot about this team. I mean, they were not 41.8% from the field, 6% less than Cleveland shot, 7 of 28 from deep, so 25% from the three-point line. So it wasn't a good three-point night. They did out-rebound Cleveland. They almost got double out-assisted, so they just weren't making anything tonight, guys. 17 turnovers compared to Cleveland's 16. But they found a way to get the job done, and a lot of it is due to not only the bench mob, but guys like DeMar DeRozan, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 of 3 from deep, 9 of 17 from the field. He did a little bit of everything tonight, especially offensively. He was creating his own shots. It was beautiful. This is exactly what I was looking for in DeMar DeRozan. And in my preview video today, I even said, tonight I would like to see a little bit more offensive production from DeMar DeRozan. Not that he wasn't contributing or anything like that, but I would just like to see him go off, get his confidence just right for the start of the regular season, as the Bulls do have one last game against the Memphis Grizzlies this coming Friday. So we have to wait a long time. Patrick Williams apparently might actually be ready to go by that game. I'll keep you guys updated as the week goes on. Nikola Vucevic, 10 points, 9 rebounds for him tonight, 3 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 from deep. He cannot find his shot whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Nikola Vucevic is currently lost with his shot right now. That is not good news. Hopefully that last game against Memphis, he can have a good shooting night and get that confidence right back up. Zach LaVine, a little inefficient tonight, 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep. Only threw in 13 points, played a whole 30 minutes tonight. Zach just didn't have the stuff tonight. Lonzo Ball, outside of maybe some bad shooting, he did pretty good tonight. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He did only shoot 4 of 12 from the field and 2 of 6 from deep. But he had 3 steals and 4 blocks. So there you go. Have a night, Lonzo Ball. Those 2 threes is also a pretty key and critical stat for Lonzo's starting statistics. So off the bench, you had Elijah Johnson. He continues his really impressive preseason. He's looking to be one of the most underrated Bulls signings of the offseason somehow. 14 points, 11 rebounds, efficient shooting, threw in a steal, only 17 minutes for him tonight. All 3 games, Johnson has looked very good. He's looking, man, this was one of those moves, and I was talking about this the other day. I was saying Matt Thomas and Elijah Johnson are really surprising me as far as I knew they were going to make the roster, especially you're assuming they're going to make the roster. I was not anticipating them looking like they were actually going to contribute to several key victories next season. That's the way that Elijah Johnson is playing right now. Derrick Jones Jr., nice game off the bench for him. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field in just 16 minutes. Nice to see DJJ getting going. Alex Caruso continues his very impressive preseason. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 50% from the field, threw in a steal and a block in 25 minutes. 6th Man of the Year award. I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. He's looking really solid, and once the Bulls are actually going in the regular season, he's going to turn a lot of heads. And by the end of the season, I guarantee you 100%, everyone's going to be like, why did the Los Angeles Lakers not re-sign this man? I don't know. Next up, we got Ayo. man, he pretty much won this game for us. Devin Dotson had a nice three to, I don't know if it was take the lead or I think it was to tie it up. Devin Dotson had a huge three in the fourth quarter. Io, with the last two possessions, took over. He made several key shots in the fourth quarter. To me, he is the reason that they were able to get this win tonight. Those two ISO balls in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game. I mean, another player. This is one of those young players that I wasn't anticipating necessarily like a significant contribution to the Chicago Bulls in his rookie year. I think I'm going to be wrong. I think AO definitely could play 10 to 15 minutes on any given night, and just really solid depth to have there, especially with Kobe White currently being injured. This is one of those players long-term, 2, 3, 4 years from now, the Chicago Bulls, they're just going to be so happy they drafted him. So, like I said, we have one more game against the Memphis Grizzlies on Friday, and then we get the season started. Now, the first 4 or so games are a little bit more easier than the rest. The start to, honestly, just like the whole month of November is pretty brutal. So you have the first 3 games against the Pistons, Pelicans, and Pistons. Those are going to be 3 critical games for the Chicago Bulls. You want to get off to a good start because they end the month with the New York Knicks and the Utah Jazz, and then they get November started with Boston, Philly twice, Brooklyn, Dallas, Golden State, Clippers, Lakers, Blazers, Nuggets, Knicks, Pacers, Heat, Hornets. You get the point. So the Bulls, they're riding this momentum. It's beautiful. They're finding ways to win on non-pretty nights, which, yeah, after preseason, but hey, a win is a win. It's good for morale, good for the team. Let's see what happens against Memphis on Friday. My guess is that they don't go undefeated, just because I'm sure they might actually, BD might decide to rest some players, although something to keep in mind is it's 5 days, it's over 5 days away, it's 6 days away, no, it's 5 days away. Thinking that I have to get through a whole, like, to be honest with you, when I started this video and I saw the next Bulls game was next Friday, I'm looking at it, I'm like, are you serious, man? Like, that's actually extremely depressing. We have to wait 5-6 more days for another Bulls game. But hey, it is what it is. It's going to be an extremely fun season, and it's going to be worth the wait. So that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. Post Bulls video every single day. Bulls Nation, if we get this video to 50 likes, that would be awesome. That's it for me. Have a nice weekend. End of the weekend, damn. Have a nice week, guys. Peace.